Hello gamers, in today's video, we'll be exploring Synergy Land, an upcoming Web3 play-to-earn game that is currently in the development phase. While showcasing its demo version, I'll be discussing its play-to-earn mechanics and sharing my insights on why I believe it holds promising potential to become an excellent play-to-earn experience. Synergy Land is a Web3 multiplayer game, integrating MOBA mechanics into an action RPG genre, set in a fantasy world, divided into 4 ecosystems: Earth, Water, Fire, and Ice. The player will take on the role of a hero, exploring dungeons and undertaking a great adventure against very powerful creatures. Inspired by popular games such as Diablo, Albion Online, and Path of Exile, the game aims to combine the best of these worlds, where regular and hardcore players will enjoy the gameplay experience as well as an ecosystem for players who want to collect and trade NFTs, giving the community true ownership of digital assets. I have delved into Synergy Land's white paper, and I find it quite intriguing. The white paper outlines the details of the game's play-to-earn system, providing a comprehensive look at what players can expect from this aspect of the game in the future once it is fully developed. What intrigued me the most in their white paper is the emphasis on a decentralized player-driven economy. I will now read it to you and quote it on screen. Synergy Land is an ARPG that will challenge its players to unite, organize, build, and fight their way through uncharted territories. The goal of our economy is to create synergy between the 3 most important activities: dungeons, crafting, and resources. These 3 features and a solid monetization strategy will create an economy with a strong long-term foundation. The most powerful items of the game come from the crafting side, with the exception of very rare equipment that will come from loot at the dungeons, and an exclusive limited series of NFTs injected into the game through pre-sales, such as characters, bosses, pets, and stations. Important: we will never sell equipment and resources, they will be fully player-driven. Let's talk about this now. First of all, I particularly like their explicit statement that equipment and resources won't be generated and sold by the developers. Instead, they are committed to the fully player-driven model. The prospect of making tangible profits through gameplay elements such as dungeons, crafting, and resource management truly sets the game apart from the prevalent trend in some Web3 invest-to-earn games that heavily rely on NFTs investments in order to make profits, resembling potential Ponzi scheme scams. This emphasis on genuine free-to-play and free-to-earn dynamics, grounded in the in-game activities, rather than in the investment on the NFTs, is what makes the potential for a true play-to-earn game. In fact, Synergy Land will feature a vital component in its gaming ecosystem, a marketplace. This marketplace will serve as a hub where players can engage in the real money trading of various in-game items and resources. These specific features I just highlighted and the developer's transparency on the player-drive economy aspect are the driving factors behind my decision to feature this game on my channel. Despite the presence of numerous NFTs collection including characters, bosses, pets, equipment, crafting blueprints, station blueprints, and furnitures, which might raise people's concerns about the game potentially being a Ponzi scheme. It's worth noting that some of these NFTs, such as characters, bosses, pets, and station blueprints, are exclusive and part of limited series introduced through pre-sales. However, pets, station blueprints, and crafting blueprints can also be acquired through dungeon loot with a low drop rate, and the equipment is limited to be obtained exclusively through dungeon loot or crafting in stations. I personally don't like the invest into NFTs to earn aspect of Web3 play-to-earn games in general, and I personally believe that many of the games out there that specialize in this model are Ponzi schemes. I have found that Synergy Land includes many earning possibilities to their NFTs investors through their very articulated business model. For example, one that I really like is the Boss's NFTs, which, as stated on their white paper, the mechanics behind this feature is that the community owns the most powerful enemies in the game, giving the holder the option to stake it, and, in case an NFT boss defeats the team, the holder earns a passive income which comes from the fee the team party of players have to pay before entering the dungeon. And this feature seems awesome to me. They also state it as a system created to reward holders and also to own unique NFTs, and the holders of these unique boss NFTs will have access to their exclusive dashboard to customize and boost their bosses. Another one that I really like is that, as stated on the white paper, in the marketplaces, there will be a section where players can list production or crafting requests, and the crafting station owners can accept them by charging a commission to those players, earning money from them as a form of exchange and real money trading. These, alongside with other features that will maintain the NFTs investors into the player-driven economy, which is what in my opinion makes up for a real play-to-earn game, give me confidence in the developers' positive intentions to create a solid play-to-earn game that will last for a very long time, rather than a Ponzi scheme rug pull. In fact, the team is very honest and transparent with their ways of income, for example, which come by collecting fees from in-game marketplace transactions, life skills activities, dungeons fees, and in-game purchases, which include collectibles, consumables, ACN in-game currency, season pass system. These are, in my opinion, honest ways for the developers to earn from their Web3 game. As you can tell, their whole income does not come from NFT investing only, but from the real money trading marketplace fees and other in-game activities. As I have already stated, these things we have just discussed about are the things that make me believe into the team and their project. And that's why I'm really looking forward to the development of this project and its future updates. And I hope that I will not be mistaken. And that wraps up this video for today. Thank you for embarking on this honest review journey into the world of Synergy Land with us. If you want to learn more about it, I invite you to go check out their website and their white paper, link in the description down below. Stay tuned for future updates as the game continues to evolve. And if you enjoy this type of content, be sure to show your support by liking and subscribing for all the latest gaming content. Until next time, happy gaming.